I know some of you like to bitch at me because the intro is too long. But you know what? I love it. And this is the thing. You guys don't realize it, but that intro, it gets me going. It gets me jazzed up. I know you guys, sometimes you do the whole headbanger thing, like you're at some kind of metal concert or something like that, and you're like banging your head because it's UFO Buster Radio time. Manny Moonraker's coming on, and we're going to get down right now. Episode 235 of the UFO Buster Radio News Report. Ooh, say that a few times. Listen, I'm glad to be back. I'm here with you, and we're listening to this, and no, there will not be any more elevator music. It's a bit of nostalgia, you know, growing up in New York City, tall-ass buildings, right? And these fuckers have elevators. And some of those fucking elevators are old as fuck, and they take forever to get to wherever the hell you want to go. So you have to have elevator music. It's the only way to keep you from going, I don't know, crazy. Not that you don't have a million other reasons in New York City to go crazy and want to choke the next fucker next to you out. But being in an old elevator and, you know, just being up there waiting to get to the 25th fucking floor, you gotta have some music. And that's what I remember. That's my nostalgia when it comes to elevators. Just having that music there to kind of take my mind away. Kind of like, you know, that song Sailing. Sailing takes me away to where I, you know, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the fuck it says. You know, it takes you away in that moment. So in that moment, this past weekend, that the elevator music took me away. But let's not get crazy. The last episode, I was really bummed by this, by the way. Technical issues has been the hallmark of UFO Buster Radio, and that's just the way the fuck it is. I can't do nothing about it. That's the way it is. I said that last week I put out a message. If you would like and feel that it's a good idea to go to Area 51 in September, let me know why. Call the number to the podcast, 972-290-1329. By the way, I'm saying it because it's actually live right now, and if you got the heads up that I'm live, you can actually call in, you know, just talk some shit. I don't care. But you better do it because this shit's going to be over in like 15 minutes. Now, when I put that out, I said in the last episode, I got a message from the Far East, and I have no idea what the fuck they were trying to tell me. So, you know, I like to conquer things, and so here's the message for you. So you don't go thinking that I'm nuts.
一封重要文件尚未领取，如有任何疑问，请按0，由华语部门人工为您查询。您好。这里是中国领事馆文件通知，您有一封重要文件尚未领取，如有任何疑问，请按0，由华语部门人工为您查询。
What the hell was that? I don't understand. I think it was like a I don't know, some kind of marketing thing for underwear. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But I will not go silent into that good night. I am Manny Moonraker. I am part of UFO Buster Radio, and I will not go silent. So I did a response because through the magic of Google Translate, I can. Here's my response.
你到底对我说了什么?
Yeah. And I said, what the hell did you say to Manny Moonraker? That's what I said. I sent that back to them. So let's see if they respond because I need to know what the heck's going on. So thanks to Google. Thank you for your translator because, I mean, listen, that sounded great. That didn't sound like me with shit. You guys know that was perfect, on the money. So we'll see if they respond. I sent it yesterday. Hopefully they let me know what the hell they're talking about. Of course, it's good. It's still not going to know what the hell they say. I really didn't think this through. Anyway, on Monday, July 29th, we have a special guest, another alumni of Ancient Aliens. Another person that was featured on the Ancient Aliens show is coming on Monday to talk to us about his passion for his episode and what he feels is a link to the possibility that there are ancient aliens that interacted with societies in Africa. Some of you love ancient aliens. Some of you already know, like you just farted in your pants because you're like, oh, I know who that is. I'm not going to tell you yet. However, if you follow me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and the tweets, I will send it out on Friday who this person is, along with links to some of their work. But Monday, 5 p.m. Central, he will be here. Oh, I kind of let it halfway out the bag. I said he. He will be here to talk to us about what his passion is, why he decided that this was a thing, because that's what we do with the people that come on here. Why is it what you talk about? Why is it what you focus on in ufology is a thing? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how he got into it, what his future plans are, and what knowledge can he bestow upon us. I can tell you right now, he did send me the link to his Ancient Aliens episode, and I was looking through it, and I was like, well, shit, that's a good question. Yeah, I could see. I could see that there is some kind of, I don't know, something funny. Something is going awry here in that neck of the woods of the world. And there's just no way those guys from way the fuck back when should have been able to do that. So we're going to talk about that on Monday. I want you guys to be here. But right now, we got to talk about a lawsuit. Somebody's suing somebody. And that is the news report for today. So cool your heels. Here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, oops, I did it again. It's another fucking FOIA request. And yeah, I said the F word on it. And not just FOIA, I kind of added a bit of an adjective to it. You know what I mean? Oh, listen, FOIA requests, I don't know. I don't know if it's a labor of love or a love of labor. I don't know what the hell it is. These FOIA requests, first of all, number one, do these guys pay people to file those things? Because sometimes the language in these things are 4.2 far. But are these guys spending money to submit a complaint against the government? I mean, really? Really? Let's go over some of the madness that's in this particular request. And I did something great for you guys just because it was bestowed upon me. That's right. By no one other than Stephen Greer. Yeah, you can't write this shit. I tell you guys all the time, you cannot write this stuff. I got an email from the camp of Stephen Greer, and it says that Larry Klayman, the founder of the Judicial Watch and Freedom Watch, who turns out to be a former federal prosecutor, and the chairman, general counsel of Freedom Watch, well, fuck, if he's a general counsel, he didn't have to pay nobody else to file this malarkey, if you will. He filed a lawsuit to obtain records concerning and expose the government's cover-up of the now accepted truth that UFOs do exist. Well, I got a news flash for Klayman and for Greer and for anyone that signs off on this particular FOIA request. For those of you who don't know, Freedom of Information Act. I don't think anyone ever said UFOs do not fucking exist. No, I think what they're saying is they're not driven by ETs. Let's take a second let's just dissolve, take that in, put it in a nice cup, shake it up like it's your pre-workout or something, and let's drink it and absorb it into our system. UFOs are UFOs. I don't think there's anyone in the government says UFOs do not exist. No, they're saying there are UFOs. Now they call them UAPs and UASs and things like that. Right? They are acknowledging again and again and again, unidentified aerial phenomena is a true story. They will not cross the line and say that they come from 4.2 far someone else, freaking Nibiru. It's not coming from the nearest star system. No, it's not. No. Proxima A or B? No. They're saying no. Sirius? No, they're not coming from there either, fuckers. It's just unexplained aerial phenomena, so take a chill pill. So this lawsuit right now, they're not hiding the fact that there's UFOs. No, they're hiding the fact that there might be some kind of intelligent control that does not originate from this world. Let's get that straight. So this complaint done fucked up already is all I gotta say. Somebody get this Larry Klayman and retire his ass. In the description for this particular episode, I have a link directly to a PDF. The PDF is the actual complaint that was submitted in the courts against the U.S. government. And why? Why is he doing this? Because apparently, it turns out that a long time ago, there was a FOIA request that was sent, and in and about, I think 2011, it had just got a response in 2019. Yeah, so apparently FOIA requests have a bit of a, how should I say, a time frame for which the governing agency is supposed to abide by in giving a response. Turns out it's not 8 years. Fuck my life. It doesn't take that long according to this particular lawsuit. Klayman said this upon filing the lawsuit. It's an outrage that our so-called government would continue to deny vital information about what the world knows is true. Yeah, no fucks given. We know that. You don't need a fucking lawsuit to know that. The existence of UFOs on our planet. Damn it. This is what I hate. You guys, you dudes, you people, you guys who have too much time on your fucking hands, you're not doing this right. The government never said that there's no such thing as UFOs. Well, maybe back in the beginning, back in the Roswell days, right? Yeah. But even still then, a UFO was a UFO. It's unidentified. Stop fucking around and getting your words mixed up. Anyway, the existence of UFOs on our planet, I refer the public to the book and the Hollywood documentary titled Unacknowledged. Fuck. There had to be a plug in there somewhere. Written and produced by renowned UFO expert Dr. Stephen Greer, a.k.a. The Reptilian Man, who I have had on my radio show, Special Prosecutor, with Larry Klayman. Well, 2 hashtags, no fucks given there. But right after that, in the show description, I've got a link to the PDF. Here's some interesting things that I kind of looked at for you guys that I'm going to talk about. But the rest of the document is for you to look at because, geez, this gets to be just a bit too much for me. According to this, the plaintiff, which is Mr. Klayman, the plaintiff says that on December 22nd, 2011, that was before the whole, the whole incident with the Nimitz. Shit, you didn't even have to file shit. The shit happened right off the West Coast, Klayman. Come on, wake the fuck up. Anyway, on December 22nd, 2011, the plaintiff sent a FOIA request to Department of Defense, #DOD, seeking the production of agency records relating to extraterrestrial visits, UFO encounters, Area 51, by the way, Klayman, September 20th. You can find out about Area 51 your damn self. And Roswell incident. And it does add to that also extraterrestrial life information regarding the United Nations, Great Britain, and the United States. Well, fuck, I don't think he sent that to everyone else, but who knows. The defendant, Department of Defense, was required to determine whether to comply with the plaintiff's FOIA request within 20 days, excepting Saturday, Sunday, and legal public holidays, pursuant to U.S. Code 552, subsection A, 6A, pursuant to the same provision, defendant, I know you guys are falling asleep. Shit, I'm barely staying awake. Defendant Department of Defense also was required to notify plaintiff immediately of this determination, the reasons therefore, and the right to appeal any adverse determination to the head of the agency. Plaintiff finally received from the Department of Defense a response on March 26, 2019, almost 8 years after the plaintiff's original FOIA request. See Exhibit A with blah, 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 which is, this is the part that kills me. According to them, what they received in March from this exhibit was a so-called production of documents about 3 inches. I'm assuming 3 inches in height. Any other kind of 3 inches I don't want to know about. The great majority of the production of records was in Russian. It was not responsive to the original request filed 8 years earlier. Somebody at the DOD has quite a bit of a sense of humor. So they sent this, right, relating to the U.S., the U.K., and Europe, and they got Russian documents. You can't. Why even continue? Like after that, I just throw that shit into the fireplace and move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Look at all the shit that's happened in the last 3 years, and you're worried about a fucking request from 2011. Fuck. Some people don't know how to let shit go. Not at all. Now, one thing that, in case you're not familiar with here in the United States, and it might happen everywhere else, this could be a thing everywhere else, you have to show cause, or basically a reason for cause. And that's basically telling the judge, this is the reason why we have a right, this is why we feel we need to file this damn complaint against these fuckers who happen to be the Department of Defense. 2 of them I pulled out. The rest you have to read on your own. But the first one says department. Yeah, they farted all over this. The Department of Defense is unlawfully withholding records requested by the plaintiff, FOIA request pursuant, back to the Section 552 as set forth herein. In other words, I just told you why the fuck we did it. Why the fuck we're upset because of this fucking this legal code that says that they need to send us this shit, this law, related to FOIA, and they didn't do it. The next one, plaintiff is being irreparably harmed by reason of defendant's unlawful withholding of the requested records, and plaintiff will continue to be irreparably harmed unless defendants are compelled to conform to its conduct to the requirements of the law. But where's the harm? I don't understand. Irreparably harmed. What? Did you get your feelings hurt? Were you crying? Have you been crying the last 8 years, sucking your thumb in the corner in the shower because you did not get a response from the Department of Defense? Fuck, they responded to you. Yeah. Hey, Klayman. Go into the news. Look up Nimitz, look up Gimbal, look up all that shit. To the Stars Academy, A-Tip, Elizondo. They fucking responded to you. They did. No one has really put up a fight from the Department of Defense that all this shit that happened back in 2012 with the Nimitz and Elizondo, those guys, that was all fake. Not a single person. They responded to you. I mean, they figured like, well, shit. All this shit just broke out. Fuck, let's save some paper. Let's not send them shit. No. I'm sorry. Listen, you got your response. And again, I know this mentions Greer in it and not acknowledged, but I can tell you that the one thing that Greer said that goes in a way beyond any FOIA request that speaks volumes throughout ufology, throughout history. It is an embarrassment of riches. If you want to sit around and sue fuckers for shit that's already in front of your face, you're the dummy. You're the idiot. You're the asshole. It's in front of your face. It's been in front of your face for years. Why do you need to sue anyone to get Russian documents? I mean, they just told you right to your face. Well, you're an idiot. Hey, what you got? What's wrong with you? They just told you. They sent you Russian documents. They're telling you, fuck off. We already told you. Go watch some fucking TV. Well, I guess nobody's calling in. This is the episode for today. I am Manny Moonraker. I know I get a little rough sometimes, but shit's fucking obvious, people. Let's get beyond that. Let's go attack Area 51. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, CIA probably is not going to be happy about that. Shit. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Listen, this is a war. We are fighting a war in ufology now. Because things are so plain and simple in your face. There's no need to draw up complaints. There is no need to do anything except find a way to get the truth in tangible, verifiable, undeniable evidence. And in the meantime, let's just go to war. Ciao, y'all. And by the way, if you're on YouTube, I got some videos coming out soon. That's what I've been working on. Hasta la vista, baby.